Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today with a new scholarship video, and today video is about Australia Award Scholarship that everyone know about these scholarship. So they are recently announced. Before moving toward the application portal, I will guide you some little information about its that who can apply in this scholarship, which countries are involved in Australia Award Scholarship, and which participating universities are providing these scholarships. Let's move toward a scholarship that Australia Award Scholarship are long-term award administered by the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. So, what kind of benefit you will get during your scholarship? They will provide you a full tuition fee, and they will give you a return air travel payment of single return economy class airfare, and establishment allows a once only payment as contribution toward accommodation. It means that they will provide you a full tuition fee waiver and a one way at a flight ticket, and after that they will help you in accommodation and a contribution to living expenses of fortnightly contribution to basic living expenses paid at a rate determined by the department. It means that they will also provide you a handsome amount of stipend in during a scholarship, and further they will cover your health insurance. Like they mention here, the overseas student health cover for the duration of the award for award holder only provide to cover the scholar's basic medical cost with the exception of pre-existing conditions. After that, if there is any supplementary academic support may be available to ensure a scholar academic success or enhance their academic program. And the second thing is that for master and PhD students who will choose a research based program, they will also help in your research facilities and may be available for eligible research student for one return economy class airfare via the most direct route to their country citizen or within the Australia. Award condition is that applicant who want to accept an Australia award scholarship will need to sign a contract with Commonwealth of Australia, declare that they will comply with the condition of the scholarships. Scholarship are required to leave Australia for a minimum of 2 years after completing their scholarship. It means that you have to sign a contract after signing a contract, or if you get a full funded scholarship, so you have to leave the country after getting your degree. Let's move toward participating institute first. That you can look at here the Australia Award participating institutions. The following Australia institutes participate in Australia Award, like they mention a lot of universities here, so you can choose these universities. After that is a participating country. That part is the most important. They mention about three content, which one, first one is Africa, Asia and Pacific. So if we check Asia first, so the countries included is Bangladesh, Bhutan, Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Maldives, Mongolia, Myanmar, Nepal, Pakistan, Philippines, and Singapore, Sri Lanka, and Vietnam. If we talk about Pacific, so the countries included is the Federated States of Micronesia, French Polynesia, Fiji, New Caledonia, Paul, Papua New Guinea, Solomon Island, and there is a lot of universities here. And after that, there is and in Africa region, they mention some universities as some are restricted to apply, but some can also apply. Algeria, Angola, Botswana, Gambia, Ghana. These universities can apply their scholarship in Australia Award. So you can also check your country if your country is listed in these application forms. So you can apply in this scholarship. Let's move toward opening and closing dates. They mention by country that when these scholarship will open and when they will be closed. If you look at here, the all of the countries, the opening date is almost 1st February. It means that they are already open, like 1st February for all of the countries, and the last day to apply on these scholarships are 30 April. So it means that February, March and April you have 2 months to make up your application and make up your documentation. And if you have any kind of inquiry, you can also get their email. They mention that, for example, if you belong from Bangladesh. So if you have any kind of confusion related to your application, related to your these Australia Award scholarship, you can just email uh, the mentioned email, and you will get a certain answer from the universities. And next one is frequently asked question, that what kind of question will be raised in your mind after when you are filling these scholarship. What can I study, what can't I study, where can I study, can I apply for an award, I am intended to migrate, or if I have permanent residency, who can apply for Australia award scholarship. I already mentioned all of the things they here, that which countries are included, those institute which are related to these Australia award scholarship in Australia. I also mentioned here, so I will attach the main website link in the description section, so you can easily take that link and directly move toward scholarship portal. So now I will guide you that how you can make your account on their main website, and after that how you can fill up your application. If you look at here on the left side, there is an option like how to apply. Just click on that, and after that they will give you some kind of information like, before you apply, check the opening and closing date, which I already mentioned, that you have a 2 month, and select your country of citizenship residence from the list of participating countries of for specific information or eligibility. And participating countries, I already mentioned you that which countries are eligible for the Australia award scholarship, and you can also check it, because some of the information maybe I missed during a video. The better is that you have to check all of the information on the website. And the most amazing thing is that you don't need to pay any kind of application fee. There is a no application fee. Or if your last degree is in English medium, totally English medium, so you can also skip IELTS score. But those students who have a IELTS and TOEFL, maybe there the chances that they have a plus point, because they have a IELTS, so it can increase their efficiency of documentation. If you tend to apply, you must read all of the information. And now refer to relevant that they mention for the link of application portal. Please note that Indonesia and the Philippines do not use that option. So it's mean that for the my follower on my YouTube and my Facebook who belongs to Philippines and Indonesia, so they cannot use that part of the thing to apply. So the link for application for those country can be found in their relevant country profile. So when you check out the country, you can click their country profile and you will get further information about that. But remaining all of the countries, they can simply click on that portion like online Australia scholarship information system. When you click on it, they will open, because I already have an account on it, so they will show you like this one. So what you have to do, because you don't have an account, you have to click on log on and register your account. Simply you have to provide email and your date of birth and your phone number, and they will send you some kind of one time password. So you have to put your password and your application will be open. After that you have to click on application. After clicking on application, they will give you a page that you have to choose a scholarship. I will a little bit zoom you for you guys here. You can look at here. I choose Australia Award Scholarship because there is a lot of scholarship, but still some are open, some are not open. Because I just made a video today. I'm making a video. I am creating a video or recording a video for you for Australia Award Scholarship. So better is that you have to choose Australia Award Scholarship. There is an option for a postdoc student who wanna study apply a postdoc in Australia. There is a separate scholarship like Australia Award Fellowship Program 2027. So they have to choose that one. So for bachelor, for master, and for PhD, and I missed that information. Bachelor student, master student, and PhD student, all of the students can apply in this scholarship. So you have to choose that one. Okay, let's move toward that. What kind of option you have to fill in during applications? You have to provide them a personal detail, your contact, your spouse, children, emergencies, previous scholarship, scholarship application, proposed study program, qualification, English language, and further if you have any kind of experience in it, so you have to choose that one. Okay, let's move toward a scholarship detail. The first one is you have to provide a personal information like your name, your country of residence, your country of birth, and after that you have to provide information about your contact. That one is very important because after filling all of the correct all of the filling contact information, if you successfully get this scholarship, they will send you some kind of documentation. If your contact or address line is not is different for your or like your residency, so it you can miss that documents here. After that you have to click on spouse. If you are married, or you have to provide information about your spouse information here. And if you are married, you have a children, you have to give information about the children, and in the future you can take your family with yourself. And emergency contact detail, if you have you can provide information emergency contact detail like your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, that in future if you have any kind of emergency situation in Australia or in fact or where you belong, like from Bangladesh, from Pakistan, any other country, so they can contact your families. Previous scholarship, if you have any kind of previous scholarship, like they mentioned that if you get your master scholarship, if you are going to apply for PhD, or if you are living in other country rather than your residence country, or you got a scholarship in a past, like if I apply Australia award scholarship, so I will mention that I got a scholarship in a master. So it will increase your chances because you already studied your master degree on a scholarship. And number seven is your scholarship. What other scholarship are you going to apply for this year? So you have to choose no. Have you ever previously applied for a DFAT, formally like a scholarship, but were unsuccessful? You have to choose it no. Okay, so the step 8 proposed study program, that which program you wanna study. That part is very important, so don't miss this part. You have to just click on add, and after clicking on add, they will ask you like CRICOS, like a course detail. These courses are basically for international courses, so how you can search about these courses. A simple way I will guide you that there is a website here. You can see that course registered courses. You can just come up here, and they mention all of the information, like how do I know if a course is registered or not, and how you can search that, how to search for cricket courses. However, you can also do your own courses, how to use the registry, like all of the information. You have just click on search the courses website for course idea. So I will attach this website also in the description section of YouTube and Facebook, that you can easily get that one. Just you have to click on the website here. The one most important thing is that what is meant by the Creek course, like a welcome to Commonwealth Register of Institution and Courses for Overseas. Here you can search about course searches and institute search. I already mentioned all of the universities which are affiliated with the Australia Award Scholarship Program, so you can find that information from here. And if you wanna get information about the courses, you can simply click on course section and find your courses here. Or further, if you have any query, you can simply comment me. Or if you want one-on-one session with me, you can simply there is a link in the description section named as Calendly. So you can just click on it and you can book a slot with me. So I will guide you all of the information. But before book your slot with me, one-on-one session, read all of the rules which I mentioned in the Calendly. Okay, let's move toward that part. And then you have to choose a course title, the institute. They mention all of the institutes here, type of study, level of study. If you want to study for bachelor, master, so PhD depends on you. Institute minimum English language proficiency required for the courses, and preference. And after that you have to research, you have to mention all of the information here. Research title, if your master and PhD is research based, you have to fill up all of the information. Like objective, what is your research topic, your objective, significant and possible application of your research. A proposed research methodology, do your proposed research include a framework, or all of the things. After filling all of the information, you have to click on save, and it will be saved. And one more important thing, that if you need any kind of research proposal, any kind of recommendation letter, motivation letter, study plan, SOP, LOM, LOR. So I will attach a link that I will just make all of the things and I put it on the website. You can simply click on the link and they will take you the website, and it is ready to use research proposal, recommendation letter. Just fill up your information in the blanks area, and you can use that education document in your research profile. So it will become easy for you. After that, the qualification, you have to provide all of the information here. Like the qualification is your previous, if you are gonna apply for a PhD program, you have to provide information about your bachelor and for master. And for if you're gonna apply for a bachelor, you have to provide all of the information about a bachelor degree program. And after that is a English language qualification. Is English your first language? You have to if you're yes, it's okay, otherwise you can choose it no. Was English the language of your highest level of study? You have to choose it yes. Have you taken one of the following tests? If you have a test, you can choose like IELTS, TOEFL, PTE. If no, then you have to choose none. Because you already selected that, if you selecting yes, please upload a statement from the institution verifying the language of instruction of documentation. I'm again little bit doing a zoom up for you guys because you will maybe confused during the application that sir didn't give that information. You have to provide them a statement from your institute that your last degree is totally in a English, otherwise they didn't accept that one. Okay, if you're gonna apply for the test, you have to choose a test date here or expected date, that one here. After that, you have any computer literacy detail. If you have any computer related data information, you can choose that. You can fill up that one. Computer training course, if you have any kind of computer related courses, you can also provide information. Or currently if you are doing any kind of job, then you can provide information about your current employment and your previous employment. And sporting documents are very important in any kind of application. If you are going to apply for a scholarship, if you have to provide information about your sporting document. What did you choose? Why did you choose your proposed course and institution? How will the proposed study contribute your career? You can provide all of the information here. And do you currently have any connection or relationship to staff employer? If you have any professor connection, you can choose it yes, otherwise no. You have any criminal activity? No. You have been convicted to offense in a country? You have to choose no. Do you have identify as having a disability? No. So one more important thing, if you have any kind of disability, you can choose yes. They will give you a favor because there is a separate quota for disabled persons. Professional membership. So now we are at a 15 part. List detail current or past membership or professional organization. It means that if you have any kind of membership with any foundation or any other organization, you can put up information. Otherwise, you can leave it blank. Communication. Where did you learn from the Australia award? You can just mention that where you learned that from the YouTube, from your any other website. You can choose other, depends on you. Here you can mention the YouTube channel like educational metrics. So I'm giving you that information. After that, there is a documentary evidence. Please ensure and review the documentation required by in your country profile. I will mention that one. You have to choose. These are country specific scholarships, so you have to choose your country and you have to read all of the information about your country requirement in the documentation and application section. It will be easy for you during your application. The last portion is a declaration. Declaration means you have to sign it and submit your application. So this is a video for Australia Award Scholarship. This is a high qualified or highly paid scholarship in which they will cover all of your living expenses, your tuition fee, your research fee, your they will give you a stipend. And they, you can see that they didn't require a IELTS if you don't, if your last degree is in English. So share this video with your friend, with your family circle, with your education circle. And if you have any kind of WhatsApp or Facebook group, you can share my video with there, so it will be easy for you. Again, one thing I will mention, that if you can't need any kind of one-on-one session with me, you can choose a Calendly and book your slot and read the rules. Or if you need any kind of documentation like research proposal, recommendation letter, motivational letter, I will paste a link of my website again, you can just click on that, and they will provide you an interface. There you can choose your required documentation. It's not too costly for application. So remember me in your prayers. Until the next video, Allah Hafiz.